In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your hosting. So what you want to do is go to this website here, a company called InMotion Hosting, and you want to scroll down and you'll see a package that says VPS hosting. So you want to make sure you go with the VPS hosting, or you could go with a dedicated server, but that's just, you don't really need that. That's if you're trying to do some bigger volume, which it's usually better to stick with the VPS and get multiple servers versus trying to get a big server and do a lot for one server. So it's better to have several small ones and kind of stay under the radar as far as volume wise. So once you're here, you just want to click on learn more, and we'll bring you to this page here. Now there's two options. This is a cheaper option, but it doesn't have the necessary things that we need, which is cPanel. So we need cPanel to install your software. So you want to go with the one, of course, that says CP on it and managed VPS hosting. So it's $29.19 a month with this special that they have going right now. So just I don't know how long that's going to stay there, but just click on view plans once you're here, and you can go with any of these servers. Now the main difference in these servers is just like your home computer, they just have more memory. So the more memory, the faster the computer, in this case faster the server. So once you come here, you can go with this one. This one's plenty, has plenty of RAM and storage, so it's pretty much fast enough to do what you need to do as far as emailing goes, to send a decent amount of volume every day. I believe their limit that the host has is 1,000 emails per hour, which I don't like to set the software that high to send that many. I usually like to keep it under what they suggest. So I usually set it to the first week or two, we usually set it to about 400 to 500, and then I would suggest, maybe in like 2 weeks or so after you're actually mailing every day, then contact us and we can increase your speed to a faster speed if you want to go faster. But slower just always gets you better delivery. So if you want to keep it at the slower speed, that's fine also. But again, we'll set it initially to the 400 to 500 range, and then again a few weeks later, if you want to go faster, just send us a support ticket and we can increase the speed for you. But again, this one would do. You could go with this one if you want to load larger lists, because the larger your list, the longer it's going to take to process and upload. So if you have a larger list, then you can go with a bigger one, or even the biggest VPS that they have. So in this case, I'm just going to click on order now, and oh, you know what, they actually have it where it's the monthly rate is a little more expensive. So just go with the monthly option, or whichever option you want to go with. And you can go with either one, East Coast or West Coast, doesn't really matter. And standard configuration is fine, and you don't really need the extra bat on there. So once you're here, you just want to click continue, and you want to go with the option that says I would like to purchase a new domain. So you want to make something generic. If you're doing several businesses online, I would just keep it generic. Like for example, mine is Work with Donald. So I can basically use it for any business I promote. So instead of making it the name of your company or something specific, I would again just keep it generic. So once you're here, just select the extension. You can go with .com, but I already know .com's taken, so I'm just gonna go with .net just to get past this here. Oh, yeah, I have that one too. So we're gonna go with I would make sure you go with .com or .net. I would not go with the .biz because they get blocked more, and .info also gets blocked a lot too. So in this case, let me just do something like this, just for the video here. Okay, so once you find your domain, just click add to cart, and then click continue. You can add privacy if you want to. It's an extra $12.99, or you can just leave it off and then just click continue. And if you're a new customer, just proceed with the prompts, and you just create a new account here. So okay, and then you just proceed with regular checkout, just like any other purchase that you would do online. So that's pretty much it. So just fill in your first name, last name, your country, address, city, phone, email, confirm your email, and just again proceed with all this information here. So your card number, expiration, and you could also use PayPal if you have that as an option too. And then just complete everything, review my order. And what's going to happen is usually they're going to send you some emails once the server is set up. The server is usually, I don't think, instant setup, so it may take a few hours before you receive an email. The email is going to have your welcome information with your server login and your domain. So we will need all of that information along with your passwords. So be sure to send that to us. So I will actually provide you with the information where to forward the emails to. So you want to just send them to support@dmjsupport.com. Okay, so here is the email where you want to forward your hosting information to once you receive it. So again, you can go right here and send an email to support@dmjsupport.com, and that's where you want to forward your emails that have the hosting login information. We don't need the receipt, we don't need any other information, but the only information we need is the one that actually has the server login. So you will probably receive 3 or 4 emails from them. We don't need them all, we just need the one that has the actual login for the server, and that the one that actually includes your domain name also. So just provide that to us, and usually within 1 to 2 business days we will actually get your mailer up and installed for you. So if we do have any issues with logging in, that may make the process a little bit longer, but as long as we can get logged in, we can get you set up fairly quickly. But all right, again, you can always reach us on this email address, or you can also go right to the website, which is dmjsupport.com. We actually have several sites that we manage, so when you do submit a ticket, be sure to include the site that you are contacting us in regards to, just so we can quickly assist you and get your system up and going.